So travel is like a cup of coffee. You can make it yourself at home and it's fairly cheap. You know exactly what is going into it and how much it will cost. And if it tastes like crap, you've only got yourself to blame. You're not a coffee expert, but it does save you a bit of time and money. However, coffee shops like travel agencies exist. You're quite prepared to pay for someone else to do something that you're perfectly capable of doing at home. Prices vary from store to store, depending on who is making it and what size you buy, how many people are having coffee, and how much the store decides that their time and resources are worth. Now, it's essentially the same product as you would make at home, but now you're paying for someone else to froth that milk, brew the coffee, wash the cups, and make that cake that you decided to add on to your coffee order, and also to clean up after you. So if you want to tailor your cup of coffee to your precise taste, you're paying for someone to do that for you. And if it tastes like crap, you can take it back and get them to fix it. You are prepared to pay for a little bit more to have someone else do the work for you and ensure that you have the exact coffee that you're after. Why do you go to a coffee shop rather than making it yourself at home every time? Maybe you like a certain coffee shop and the way that they make their coffee. Maybe you like the atmosphere of the coffee shop, and maybe it's more convenient than fiddling around with a coffee machine at home. Maybe your coffee shop has introduced you to a new blend or a syrup that you haven't tried before. Maybe they have access to some really great cakes. Do you argue with a Starbucks? It's cheaper than Nero? Or that muffin break gives you a cheaper cup of coffee with a muffin purchase than costs a dozen? No, you just buy it because you like it. Well, travel consultants are like coffee shops of the holiday industry. And of course, they won't always be the cheapest, or doing it yourself at home is always an option. But you are paying for someone else to listen, guide, research, book, negotiate your holiday so that you get exactly what you're after. And I'm going to ask you, isn't that worth paying that little bit more for? If you agree, come and speak to me so that I can send you packing.